We have this very special award tonight. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the award. We call it the Jim Tarantino Hero Award. We named it after my brother Jim. Jim really exemplified what it really means to be a supporter and advocate, like many of you. Jim was with us from the very beginning. Jim knew and was a friend of BCDI before BCDI started. A lot of his advice went into really what helped us start BCDI in 2010. Sadly, Jim passed away last January, but his legacy of giving, philanthropy, and support lives on. So we thought it fitting last year to name the award the Jim Tarantino Hero Award. I'm going to have to tell his 3 children, Sal, Michael, and Ava, all about it because I see their seats are still empty. So I know they're on their way from Milwaukee. They all live in Milwaukee. They continue his great work up there in the senior living community, and once they get here, we'll get a chance to introduce them. I do want to turn the mic over to Becky. Becky has worked very closely with 2 sincere, dear friends of BCDI in our state government, and Becky will tell you all about what we and they have accomplished together.
BCDI is lucky to receive bipartisan, bicameral support of the patients we serve throughout the state of Illinois. The work that our partners in DC and Springfield do to help support our community makes a vast difference in their ability to access their medication, receive treatment at the Hemophilia Treatment Center, and avoid unnecessary emergency department visits. Our 2 honorees today have been huge friends of the center and this community. They have both worked diligently to get bills passed in, I think, record time sometimes. I think that prior auth one sped through faster than I thought it was going to go. And we've been lucky that anytime something comes up, I can get a text message out to either of them. And quickly they answer, and it's always, what can I do to help? So representing the Illinois House, we have Representative Bill Hauter here. Bill came in to the Illinois House and immediately got a call from me to his office about problems we were having with the emergency department. God bless him, he took the call and continues to take my calls. I don't really actually know why. He was able to get a bill through that starting January of 2026 will require all prior authorizations in the state of Illinois to last at least 6 months for patients with bleeding disorders. It doesn't sound like much, but when you're waiting for your medication, it's a lot. So we want to thank Representative Hauter for all of his work, everything he's done and all he continues to do for our patients in the Illinois House.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Becky, and thank you, BCDI. It's a real privilege to get this award. I'm a physician in Peoria. I'm an emergency physician as well as an anesthesiologist in Peoria, and I use BCDI. I text Dr. Roberts, as a friend of mine. I text him all the time, different questions about, can I start an epidural in this patient with Van Wildebran's disease, things like that. I also have just gotten to know the advocacy team for BCDI. It's been a great privilege. Everything BCDI does is with excellence. And it's everything from their building to tonight to what they do on the clinical care side. It's just been amazing to watch this organization at work. I am a politician now. as well as a physician. I'm the only physician in the Illinois General Assembly. And, you know, I'm a Republican. But so many issues that come before the Illinois House are bipartisan issues. They are issues of healthcare, whether it be, you know, mental health or patient payment, patient safety, scope of practice. These are bipartisan issues. And this issue that we're dealing with on pre-authorization abuse, we see so many abuses by insurance companies, the tactics that they do to reduce or delay or deny care to patients. And so it is such a privilege to have people from organizations like BCDI come down and advocate for their patients. And I can help them in some way, being a physician and being a politician. We can advocate for patients. So this award is, it's a great honor, and I thank you for it. Thank you.
All right, so we've heard from the Illinois House. We also have immense support in the Illinois Senate. Senator Dave Koehler has represented Illinois since December 2006. His time in the Senate has been a wee bit eventful, especially when it comes to the bleeding disorders community and healthcare in general. I think not once, but probably 5 or 6 times I've seen bills that Dave's gotten through that I was like, oh, that's really helpful. I didn't even know it was there. But with BCDI, he's been an immense help, both legislatively and as a liaison to the agencies within the state. Dave helped put together, worked with Representative Hauter on his prior auth bill, got it through the Senate, and has worked on a number of other bills in the Senate. He was a Senate sponsor of HB 4595 in 2022, which restricted anti-competitive pricing and discriminatory pricing for 340B entities. 340B is the program that runs our center that helps us continue the high level of care we give our patients. Did you know that every patient in our catchment area can call BCDI in an emergency, and we will send our courier out on the road within an hour of receiving that phone call? That's supported through the 340B program. And without champions like Senator Koehler protecting our access to the program and our ability to use those funds to run our center, BCDI would not be able to provide the service. There are a number of other bills that Senator Koehler has gotten out, and I can tell you, Wendy has witnessed when we had an issue with Medicaid, and I texted Dave, and within about 20 seconds had a phone call from Dave saying, what can I do? So I want to thank Senator Koehler, where'd he go? He's hiding on the side, for everything he's done for us.
Thank you so much, Becky. It's really an honor to be here, and really, we should be honoring you because the work that BCDI does is just phenomenal. You make a difference in the lives of all the patients in the downstate area. I mean, you not just serve the Peoria area, but every place downstate. I think Dr. Tarantino, you mentioned it. Really, every county has got patients that you deal with. And it's a pleasure to work with Dr. Hauter. He and I really agree on healthcare issues, and it's important that we have a bipartisan approach on this because healthcare is an issue that affects all of our constituents. And so it's really an honor to do this. I've been involved with BCDI really before even it became the organization it is today with Koehler back quite a few years ago. So I've always been very proud to be associated with BCDI. And so Dr. Tarantino, thank you for you and your team. Becky, thank you for what you do because you are relentless in making sure that that your patients get the care that they need. She does have me on speed call and she uses it a lot. I enjoy that. And Matt McLean as well. So again, it's an honor to receive this award. I'm very humbled by it, and I just want to thank you very much.